gonna go bad for you.
Don't tell me what. I can resist or
I said don't resist.
I could give you like $300.
No, don't say it.
Ma'am, that's money.
I know.
Some people are unusually bold and do unthinkable things when stopped by police officers for violating traffic rules. The actions of these women when stopped and questioned by police officers will leave you shocked. In this first case, we have a woman who was pulled over by a cop in Albuquerque for going beyond the speed limit. Her next line of action in the cop's car will leave you shocked.
All right, Miss Inez, where are you coming from?
Edgewood.
You're coming from Edgewood? Do you know where Edgewood's at?
Yes.
Where is it at? That way.
Right east.
East. So where were you coming from?
What do you mean where were you coming from?
Yeah, you're traveling east. Edgewood is still more east. So
I know.
So you weren't coming from Edgewood.
Well, I'm coming from Albuquerque.
You're coming from Albuquerque?
Yes.
Where in Albuquerque were you at?
2nd Street.
What's in 2nd Street? Were you at a house? Were you at a restaurant?
Spirits.
Huh?
Hollow Spirits.
Hollow Spirits?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. What is that? Is that a restaurant?
No, it's a brewery.
Oh, okay. I've never been there this way.
Revealing that she was coming from a brewery made her case worse because the cop immediately requested her to step out of the vehicle.
Can't find your license? That's fine, don't worry, but I could get it from... Just step out real quick. Step out of the vehicle for me. I'm gonna get your information. You're having a hard time finding your license.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, just step out for me. I could get your information from my side.
No, I can get it.
All right, Miss Encinas. Miss Encinas, look at me. All right, I'm not asking you. I'm telling you to step out of the vehicle. Step out of the vehicle. I'm not asking you, okay? Step out of the vehicle so I can get your information. All right, we're gonna walk to the front of my vehicle. 10-6 Fields. All right, Miss, we're gonna walk to the front of my vehicle for me. We're gonna have a conversation, okay? All right, stand right here for me. For my legs. All right, Miss Encinas, I explained to you the reason I'm pulling you over, okay? You passed me at a high rate of speed. Once you passed me, I clocked you on my front radar at 92 miles an hour when I was trying to catch up to you.
92.
92 miles an hour.
Okay.
Okay? I was doing about over 100 miles an hour just to keep up with you. Okay? All right? If you don't believe me, my dash cam has recorded everything, okay? When I was trying to catch up to you without even turning on my lights yet, you're failing to maintain your lane. You went onto the shoulder, you went onto the next lane over to you. So those are the two reasons why I'm pulling you over, okay? So what's going on tonight?
Nothing.
Nothing? Is there no reason for the speeding?
No.
Okay. You told me you're coming from a brewery on 2nd Street?
Yeah.
And then you're headed where?
To Edgewood.
You're heading to Edgewood? Mm-hmm. Okay, is that where you reside?
Yes.
Okay. All right, Ms. Encinas. The reason why I had you step out of the vehicle, or two reasons why I had you step out of the vehicle, okay? I asked you for your driver's license. You're having a hard time with your driver's license. You just look like you're just unfocused on what you're looking for, all right? And also standing on the passenger side of the vehicle, I'm smelling a strong odor of alcoholic beverage emitting from inside your vehicle. Mm-hmm. Okay, those are the two reasons why I had you exit out of the vehicle, okay? Now that we're standing here, me and you face to face, I'm still smelling the strong odor of alcoholic beverage, okay? Your eyes are bloodshot watery, you're slurring your speech, you're having a hard time maintaining your balance, okay? How much alcohol have you consumed today?
Nothing.
You haven't consumed anything today?
No.
Okay. Any major head injuries?
No.
After a whole lot of back and forth between the cop and the woman, the cop put her in handcuffs and put her in his car. This was where things got interesting because the once cooperative woman became defiant.
Don't resist. This is gonna go bad for you.
Don't tell me what. I can resist or
I said don't resist.
Yeah.
All right. Do you have anything in your pocket? All right, Kendra. Why are you acting up like that? You're an adult. Act like an adult. Okay? All right, Kendra. Let's walk this way for me. Mm-hmm. All right. Kendra, stop. You're not gonna out-muscle me, okay? Have a seat in there. Fine, I don't care either. Okay, I'm gonna read something to you. Just pay attention to me, okay? I want to make sure you understand what I'm reading to you, okay?
I know what you're reading.
What am I reading?
To me. My rights.
It's not your rights.
Read it to me. Read it to me.
Hold on.
Read it to me.
All right.
Go ahead.
Listen to me. I'm
Go
about to
ahead.
Let me finish. Listen to me. I'm about to tell you something important.
Yeah.
You're under arrest for driving under the influence of intoxicating liquor and/or drugs, DWI.
Go ahead.
The New Mexico Compliant
Go
Consent Act
ahead.
requires you to submit to a breath test to determine the alcohol content of your blood.
Yeah.
After you take our test, you have the right to choose an additional independent test.
You're
If-
fucking right. Yeah.
Can I finish?
Go ahead.
If you
Go ahead.
If you choose to take this additional
Go
independent test,
ahead.
you have the right to a reasonable opportunity to arrange for a physician, a licensed nurse, or laboratory technician
Go
or
ahead.
technologist
Go
who is
ahead.
employed by a hospital or physician
Yeah.
of your own choice
Go ahead.
to perform an additional chemical test.
Yeah.
The cost of this additional test will be paid by the law enforcement agency, which is the New Mexico
Yeah.
State Police.
For
Do
real.
you agree to take our test, which I'm asking for a breath test?
Nah. Fuck that.
I'm gonna read your consequences.
Go ahead.
I cannot force you
Go
to take the test.
ahead.
But if you refuse,
Read it.
you will lose your New
Read
Mexico
it.
driver's license or non-resident operating privilege for 1 year.
Yeah.
If you are convicted in court of driving under the influence,
Yep.
you may also receive a greater sentence because you refuse to be tested. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I re-
Knowing your consequences, do you not agree to be tested, which I'm asking for a breath test? Do
Yep.
you want to provide 2 valid breath samples?
Give me it.
Perfect. Open your mouth for me. Pick up your tongue. Do you have anything in your mouth other than teeth in your tongue?
Nah.
Okay. 11:07. Give me 1 second. I'll come back and talk to you.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Westbound past multiple white Dodge Durango Chevy plate.
Get me out of here.
She was then delayed in the car by the cop for a long time, and she became pressed to pee, but the cop was nowhere to be found.
Come on. I have to be back. Please. Please. You don't even care, do you? Trying to pee. Do you know how bad I have to pee? Can I just pee on the side of the road, please?
The cops still refused to let her out of the car despite her pleas, and then this happened.
I'm probably fucking it all up, right? Mm-hmm. You don't care, because you're a fucking cop. You don't give a fuck, do you? I've never been arrested in my whole life. You know that, right? What?
Now you can say you have.
Yeah. Motherfucker. Where are you from? Where are you from? So, is it like when you go to prison and you get one phone call?
Once you get back to my office, I'll give you. I have your cell phone right here. I'll give it to you. You can make as many phone calls as you want.
And then what?
Once you get back to my office, I'm
Yeah?
gonna give you your cell phone,
Yeah?
and I'll let you make as many phone calls as you want.
And then what?
I'll explain everything once you get back to my office.
They're supposed to let me out? What happened?
Stay there until you see a judge.
Are you kidding me?
All right, step out.
Step out.
Yeah.
I already peed my pants.
Okay. Now I have something to clean now. Step out.
Don't yell at me.
I'm not yelling at you.
You're
Trust me,
yelling
you know
at
when
me.
I yell at you.
The woman was eventually taken to the police station, but the deed had already been done and she had peed herself. She was eventually sentenced for drunk driving. This next case also involves the woman getting arrested for drunk driving, but in this case, she tries to manipulate the situation in her favor in an interesting way.
Hello, folks. Hi. Roll the windows down for me, please. Roll this window down for me, please.
The driver window down.
Hello, ma'am. I'm Officer Olivas. I'm with the state police. How are you?
How are you?
I'm good. Do you have the driver's license?
I don't have my driver's license. I don't have a driver's
Come talk to me. I'll get you information from you, okay?
Sorry, we're on the way. My grandma, something's going on with her at the hospital. So, that's
So
why we're-
all you guys are all going to the
Yes,
hospital?
we're all going to the hospital.
Which hospital?
Presbyterian.
Okay, so what's wrong with your grandma?
I don't know. They said that she may not make it tonight.
Okay, so they're not going to let you in. I'm going to tell you right now.
I know, but I want to go see what's going on.
Okay.
I'm sorry, but it's like my favorite grandma. She's always there for me.
Okay, I appreciate that. So those are all your family members?
They're all my family members.
Cool, cool. So the reason I stopped you is for reckless driving.
Oh, I
okay?
know. I've been
You're driving
speeding.
crazy. Why?
I've been speeding.
Why?
Because I want to go make sure that my grandma...
The officer then requires the woman to undergo a sobriety test.
Oh, focus.
I'm focused. Sorry, I'm just so stressed
So
out.
follow the tip of my finger. See the
I've
tip?
been following it.
When I tell you to, I want you to take 9 heel-to-toe steps.
Okay.
Hands at your side, look down at your feet, and count out loud for each heel-to-toe step. Miss Webb, on your 9th step, keep that foot planted. Using your rear foot, turn yourself around, taking a small series of steps. It's going to look like this. Let me give you a demonstration. Once you're facing my vehicle, take an additional 9 heel-to-toe steps.
After she took the test, she was arrested by the cop.
Okay, stand right there for me, Miss Webb. Miss Webb, place your hands behind your back for me.
Am I going to jail?
Unfortunately, so, Miss Webb, I think you're too impaired to drive, okay?
How? If
Raise your hands
did?
behind your back. Raise your hands up. There you go. Miss Webb, I feel you're too impaired to drive.
I'm
okay?
not, sir.
Okay.
There's another driver in the car.
So let me tell you.
If
Let me
want
talk to you,
them
and you can ask me any questions, okay?
There's a, please,
Let me
sir,
talk to you real
please
quick.
don't do this. My grandma may be dying.
She then offered the cop some money to let her go, but the cop was having none of it.
I could give you like $300 not to take
No,
me,
don't say that.
please, sir.
We're gonna go to the back seat. We're gonna go back seat.
Please, sir, don't do this. I'm not intoxicated at
Don't have a
all.
seat. Watch your seat.
I haven't drank nothing,
Watch
sir.
your seat. Watch your seat.
Please
Watch your
don't
feet.
take me, sir.
Watch your feet.
Please.
She then decided to raise the offer.
I'll give you $1,000 if you don't take me, sir. I'll give you $1,000 if you don't take me to jail, please.
So come on in. So we can get you to sit down. The sooner we get you in, the sooner we get you out.
I don't want to go.
That's what I'm telling you right now, Miss Webb. Unfortunately, you're gonna have to go in.
She was eventually sentenced for drunk driving. If you think offering a bribe to a police officer on cam is something shocking, take a look at this next case where the offender does more than just make a verbal offer of a bribe.
What's that right there? Okay. Can I get your license and registration, please? Ma'am, that's money.
I know.
Why are you giving me money?
How much I owe you?
You don't owe me any money. I asked for your license and registration.
Like, you want to check my registration? Go ahead. I'm going home.
Have you been drinking?
No, what do you want? I just want to go home.
Alright, I need you to put the money back in your purse. Turn off your vehicle. Alright. Right now, you're getting arrested for the weed. I pulled you over because you were speeding.
Where was I?
And you reek
don't
of
care.
alcohol.
I don't care.
You've got an open container in your passenger side. And, yeah. Do you have any questions for me? Okay.
She was taken into custody, and the cop who pulled her over said he was thankful that his body cam was on when she offered him bribe. In this last case, we have a woman who flirted endlessly with a cop while he questioned her at a stop.
Giggle, I'm sorry.
He makes me giggle too, it's okay.
Okay. I snore, I'm from Huntsville.
We're supposed to be professional.
This mom, who is adopting a flirtatious demeanor with the cop, eliciting giggles even during the sobriety test, is Brooke Teague. She has been stopped in Bentonville, Arkansas because of improper lane use. On seeing her, he also suspects she's intoxicated, but her playful banter and charming gestures are making the cop smile. She will continue the friendly conversation and flirtatious gestures throughout, but will the cop let her go? Let's find out.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, I'm Officer Smith, Bentonville Police Department.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Smith.
I've never heard that before in a traffic stop. I appreciate that. Hey, so I'm just stopping you for improper lane use.
Sorry, I was on the phone.
You're on the phone?
I'll be honest.
Okay. Who are you on the phone with?
My baby daddy. I'll show it to you, too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Zachary?
Yeah. You can talk to him if you want.
Where are you coming from?
I'm coming from JJ's. I just got off. I'm going to street. Go home. Yeah.
Okay. You live on the street?
Yes, sir.
In Bentonville?
Yep.
Okay. What time did your shift end at JJ's?
It ended at 10:30.
Okay. You had to clean up and all that stuff? Okay. How much do you have to drink tonight?
Only one drink.
Just one drink?
Yep. Yes,
Final
sir.
answer?
Miller.
A Miller Lite?
Yes. I won't lie to you, a Miller Lite.
That's all you've had?
Yes, sir. You can ask Zachary.
I don't really want to talk to Zachary.
I know you don't, but I'm just saying.
Okay. Hey, do you have your driver's license?
Yes, sir. Here's these two, my insurance and registration. Give me a second, because I do throw my driver license in here.
Should have worn my sweater tonight.
You should have. Yeah, I can smell it from across the car.
Oh yeah, dude, she was all over the road. She's like, I had one Miller Lite. There's no, I wanted to say like, a Miller did that to you?
Big Miller.
I was gonna say, was it like
The 128 ounce Miller.
yeah, like a freaking bucket of Miller.
The distinct odor of alcohol is noticeable to the cops even from a distance. Despite the woman's insistence that she had consumed only one Miller Lite, she nervously smiles and laughs during the conversation. She's not taking this situation seriously, and she will continue behaving this way throughout her sobriety tests too.
All right, where are we at on it? Awesome. Brooke
Yes.
Teague. Am I saying that right? Teague?
Yes. Like baseball league.
Teague like baseball league.
Yep. It helps people spell it because they never spell it correctly. You're making me giggle. I'm sorry.
He makes me giggle too, it's okay.
Okay. I snore. I'm from
Sorry.
Huntsville.
We're supposed to be professional.
I'm from Huntsville. It's going to make me snort.
Everybody, let's
Okay,
get
sorry.
it together. Okay. All right, stop laughing because you're making me laugh.
I'm not.
All right? Seriously.
I'm giggling. I'm
All right,
sorry.
this is a serious deal. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Hands at your side, though. I can tell you're trying to laugh, and it's making me laugh. Get it?
You're smiling. I can't help it.
All right, stop.
Okay. I'm sorry.
She can't stop smiling or giggling or laughing throughout the test. She's making the cop laugh too. If you think the laugh riot has ended right there after the cop asked her to be serious about this situation, you're in for a shock, as the following footage shows how the cop just couldn't hold it any longer. More sobriety tests are about to follow, the results of which are not in Brooke's favor.
I'm just
All right.
smiling.
No,
I'm sorry.
Anyway.
I get nervous.
Okay. All right. Don't move your head, okay? All right. You sure you don't have like a blanket you can throw on yourself?
I really don't. I just cleaned my car out, to be honest with you.
Okay.
I just moved 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
All right. All right, whenever you're ready. Keep your arms at your side, okay? Out of your pockets.
1 second, 2 second, 3 second, 4 second, 5 second, 6 second, 7 second, 8 second, 9 second, 10 second, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26.
Okay, you can put your foot down.
How much you've actually had a drink?
I've had 2 Millers.
2 Millers now? That's it?
Yes, sir. You can call Mitchell, the manager.
Okay. Well, hey, go ahead and put your hands on your back for me, okay?
Yeah.
For me.
9:29.
Hey, so,
I have a son. Can my... come get the car.
Brooke's laughter and flirting prove futile as she fails her sobriety tests. She admits to consuming 2 Millers and is now in trouble for driving under the influence of alcohol, but her flirtatious banter with the cop doesn't stop there. She continues to talk to him like he's her friend, even when she's at the Bentonville Police Department. The breathalyzer test is going to finally put a stop to her giggles.
I'm with you. Let's go over here.
Oh my God, is there a dog?
There is a dog.
Where?
He's over there. Over here. His name is Kolyak.
Kolyak?
You stay up. I'm gonna take those off you.
Yeah, no, I get it.
This is my job, and I appreciate you being nice to me. And not difficult. So.
No, I get it completely.
I'm glad we didn't go to high school together because this would be more awkward.
Well, you looked familiar, so I was like, oh, this is awkward. As long as you didn't go with my ex, I don't care.
All right, stand up for me.
You're going to tell me how to breathe.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Hold it. Take a big deep breath in, and then wrap your lips around it and blow really, really hard. Keep going. 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 Perfect. Perfect. That was awesome. Just have a seat for now. All right. So your final result again is at the end of 0.08. You blew a 0.14. We're gonna take a field trip.
Do you have to handcuff me?
Not yet. All right, stand up.
Brooke's giggles turned into tears. She was arrested and charged with driving under the influence and improper lane use.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I did have 3 drinks. But you could test me, I'm totally fine.
You don't want them to do this to me. I wasn't violent or anything.
Right now. Go ahead and get up.
No, Jasmine, he told me he you.
Get up.
Get up.
Get up or you're gonna go.
Get up.
Huh?
Josh.
Josh is in HD, Josh.
Contrary to what you might believe, the spouses of police officers do get into legal trouble and have to be arrested. These women show that even partners of law enforcement officers aren't immune to getting punished by the law. A woman is involved in an accident when she hits a pole. When officers talk to her, the woman, Yanel Barrientos, is very cooperative.
Hi, officer.
Hello, so where we...
If you look at my record, I've never been in a car accident. This is all new to me.
So where...
I apologize.
Yep, so where were you going?
I was driving, and I meant to make a right, and I hit that pole.
So where were you coming from?
Right here.
So you on Mountain Ave right here?
Yes, and I meant to make a right, and I hit the pole. I didn't see this pole. It's dark. So I meant to make a right, and I hit the pole. Okay. And my like whatever it is hit me in the face, the car.
The airbag?
Yes.
Yep.
It hit me in the face, and I freaked out because I've never been in this situation in my life.
He'll be there to relieve you shortly.
Okay. How are you physically?
I'm fine, thank God.
Nothing hurts?
No.
Anything like that?
No.
Okay.
But I freaked out because I'm like, damn, this is the first time this ever happened to me. I literally got on the top.
Yep. So did you hit that sign?
Yes. When I went to make the right, I hit I hit the corner.
Yanel seems heartbroken about the accident. She's apologetic, insisting she didn't mean to cause it. She admits to drinking earlier, but she claims she isn't drunk and is willing to get tested to prove it. While the emergency medical services officers are concerned about her health, the policemen wonder if her drinking is responsible for the crash.
This is my baby, who I don't know if it's going to be able to function anymore.
You dropped a couple.
Thank you. Thank you, officer.
All right, we're just gonna do some vitals on you real quick, just to make sure everything's okay.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. I did drink tonight, but I am not drunk. You can do every sobriety test you want to do on me. I'm not the kind to drink and drive, so you can do whatever you want. I'm not worried about that. You know?
Spell that.
Sure. Y-A-N-E-L-L.
Last name.
Variantals is B-A-R-R-I-E. And is in Nancy, T-O-S.
No, mine's right there.
Definitely not gonna want to get transported to the hospital, right?
I'm not hurt.
It's fine with this camera, right?
My best friend
Or no?
and my mom.
Yeah, it's fine. Oh, okay. I was gonna do it in front of his car.
Sorry, guys. Yeah, this is crazy.
What? Did you get all the information from her yet or no?
Not yet, no.
Okay.
I just gotta get like your blood pressure and
You
stuff
do
for our
whatever you
report.
want, yeah.
I was gonna put this in your report.
One of the policemen starts to question her about her alcohol consumption that night. As he asks, he also tries to notice other signs of impairment that being under the influence gives. As he queries her, she mentions that she's engaged to a police officer, which may make this case a little more complex. It's always a little uncomfortable to arrest a colleague's partner.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I did have 3 drinks. But you could test me, I'm totally fine.
What were the 3 drinks that you had?
Tito's and Club. But I don't want to, like, my boyfriend's a cop. Actually my fiance, sorry. So I don't want to lie. I don't feel, I just want to be honest with you guys.
That's the best thing to
I
do.
didn't do anything that was wrong. I didn't, I'm just being honest with you guys. I just can't believe this happened to me. My new car.
Just do your best to relax.
My new
It'll be alright. That's what insurance is for.
I know, but
It's gonna be okay.
I work so hard. I work really hard. So it's upsetting. I'm sorry, I'm breaking.
After conducting sobriety tests on Yanel, it's pretty clear that she is in fact intoxicated. She has to be arrested for DUI. Yanel breaks down and starts crying. It's obvious she thought the alcohol had less of an effect on her than it really did, and so the knowledge that she is going to be arrested shakes her completely. No one, not even her cop fiancé, can help her out of this.
I'm staring at the point.
I know.
I don't know. I'm not lying to you. Okay, I'm not lying to you. I'm not drunk. I'm not anything. It just by accident hit the pole. I'm not anything. I'm not a drug addict. You can look me up. I don't ever have any problems with any cops or anything.
There's nothing to do with that.
I know, it just bothers me because I drank and it looks like I'm under the influence.
Okay, listen. So
I know, I'm sorry guys, I just can't, I can't even believe that this just happened to me.
this officer's going to explain to you what's going to happen further, okay?
Yeah, what happened? I have to go to work tomorrow.
Yep, so based on the test, we do find you under the influence of something, okay? So due to your impaired...
I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. I drank, but I'm not.
Listen.
I'm not drunk.
So,
I'm not.
so unfortunately, I do have to put cuffs on you right now, and we have to go. We have to go to the police station.
Can we do the test again, please?
No, we have to. No.
I don't want
So listen. No,
listen.
Just listen.
Call my boyfriend.
Listen
He's
real
the
quick.
detective
I hear you.
in
Listen real quick.
Please.
You gotta stop talking and listen. Okay?
Sure.
We're going back to the police.
I'm
This
so
doesn't mean
scared.
you're guilty. You're gonna blow into a box.
I've never done this in my life.
Listen. Turn around. Put your hands behind your back.
No, please.
Listen.
Ma'am, I'm sorry. There's nothing.
Please, guys. I'm not a bad person.
You're not a bad person.
Please,
You're not a bad person.
I'm scared, guys. Please don't put me in cuffs.
You have to. You're being placed under arrest. If you
Why?
don't put
I'm not a bad person.
you're not a bad
guys.
person. Listen, if you don't
Please, guys, I beg you. I
if you
don't
don't put
want.
your hands behind your back, you're going to be charged additionally. I don't want you to get charged.
I'm so scared.
Yanel's DUI may have come as a shock to her, but up next in this video, we have a woman who got into trouble by calling the cops on herself.
I don't trust him.
You don't trust him?
I fell asleep. I was so tired.
Does he still work at the sheriff's office? Yeah.
The wife of a law enforcement officer calls 911, claiming to be in trouble. Officers rush to the scene fearing she's been abused, but find something completely different.
Hi. What's going on?
No, the girls are in bed.
Did you call 911?
Yes.
What's going on?
Well, my husband's gone now.
What's
he took off a Subaru.
What do you do? What happened tonight? You guys get an argument
We
or
were
what?
just fighting.
Again?
I just don't know what to do anymore.
Yeah.
I can't really leave because
I know we talked before a few months ago, and I thought you were moving out.
every time I try to leave, he threatens to take my kids. But when I try to leave, he's like, oh, well, if you leave or go out of state or whatever, like, I'm going to get a lawyer and you're going to have no house and no car, none of this, like, so I can't leave.
What happened tonight? Did anything get physical, or was it just you guys yelling at each other?
It's not really physical, it's just yelling.
So why do you call 911?
Because of him.
I'm 37.
I don't trust him.
You don't trust him? Does he still work at the sheriff's office?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The woman has been having issues with her husband for quite some time, and officers have had to deal with this. The woman is also known to drink a lot, which adds an extra layer of complexity to this situation. The policemen discuss what to do, aware that this situation could go out of control if it persists.
I just want him to take my kids.
Well, that'll be up to the court.
So I guess he's on his way back.
Okay? That's not up to him. He's not going to just take your kids.
He will, though. You don't know him. He is spiteful. He will take my kids if he wants to.
That's up to the court. If he tries to take the kids, you call us. You know?
I don't want to lose my kids.
Well, we're not talking. Would you want me to call victim's advocate?
Whoever can help me.
He called on the phone, and apparently he has a problem with Levi. I don't know what the hell's going on.
I don't know. Well, I told him not to come back, and he's like, well, they told me to, so...
Yeah, I want him to come back because this needs to stop.
Yeah.
And she's not drunk today.
Yeah.
So she says he's in there calling her and all kinds of names, and I say you write him a ticket for disorderly conduct if we can.
I don't think that's going to work.
Offensive gestures and utterance to another.
It's not a public area, though. He can say whatever he wants in his house.
Not to her.
Yeah, you can. As long as it's not threatening.
Right.
I think she's the problem, in my opinion. I've only been out here like 3 times. I think she's the problem.
When the husband arrives, he reveals details that his wife omitted. Apparently she is drunk, but the officers can't smell the alcohol in her breath because she drinks mouthwash. He wants to leave, but he's worried about the safety of the children in the hands of their drunk mother. He offers to come back when he's sure she's less intoxicated.
Ma'am, so he said, would you be okay with him staying out for a couple hours just so you guys cool down and he'll come home?
That's not how it is, though. You guys always believe him. I want to be done with him. I want to.
I understand that.
But that's not how you guys think it is. But if I say I'm going to leave him, he always threatens to take my kids.
Well, you need to talk to a lawyer about that. There's nothing. I know there's not much. There's not much we can do about that. Him making those comments. But would you be okay with him coming back in a couple hours? Or do you have somewhere you can go?
I have nowhere. My family isn't around here. My family is from
Because I'm concerned about the well-being of these kids being left in your care
My family
at this
is
point.
Maine. My kids are like all asleep.
No, they're right there. They're right there in the window.
Now.
Yeah.
As they try to find a solution that works for everyone, especially the children, the woman remains uncooperative and berates her husband. The officers realize that she can't be reasoned with and decide instead to place her under arrest for disorderly conduct. At this point, she switches up and asks her husband to intervene and save her from arrest.
No, you're so fake.
Okay.
You are so fake.
You're under arrest. Stand up. You're under arrest. 35. You can cancel that 29.
For what?
For disorderly conduct. Persistent disorderly conduct.
You're clear.
You have shoes?
No.
Yeah.
You're gonna let them do this to me?
I'm not about them.
You're gonna let them do this to me? I wasn't violent or anything.
Well, you told you to
I didn't do anything.
This drunk woman was daring enough to call the cops on her husband while putting her kids at risk, much like the woman next in this video.
Oh, what the f***?
You're gonna listen. You don't get any favors because who you're dating. You understand that?
Desiree Ortega thinks she can get away with drinking and driving because she's dating a police sergeant. She's about to find out just how wrong she is.
Tian County. Desiree, step out of the car.
Where was it now?
18 is 97.
Almost struck the fence. Desiree, step out of the car.
Wait.
Huh? Well, my name's Officer Solomon with the House Police Department, okay? The reason I'm making contact with you is because we got a call in that you're intoxicated driving, okay? Obviously, when I saw you, you just drove onto a curb and almost struck a fence, okay? So I'm gonna need you to step out. Okay? Did you take the keys out? You can stay in the car, just give me your key fob. Where's the key fob, girl? Do you have it on you?
No.
There it is.
Oh my, really?
You're not getting any, because who you know, it don't matter, okay? You know it's against the law to be driving under the influence, correct?
It's not the key fob.
Okay, you do know that, right? So I don't know why you think you're above the law because who you're dating. You're gonna get out of the car, I'm gonna have to pull you out. Okay, we're not playing a game like you did with the other officers.
Desiree thinks she can bluff her way out of this. She's certain her boyfriend's status as a sergeant is enough to get her off the hook, so she's shocked when she's dragged out of her vehicle and cuffed. She resists, making matters even worse for herself. DUI is bad enough on its own. Resisting arrest and assault of a law enforcement officer are even worse.
Okay, are you gonna get out of the car?
What game are we playing?
I'm not playing any game with you. Are you gonna get out of the car, yes or no?
No.
Okay.
I have one out on the garage.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really.
Really? Oh, what the f***?
You're gonna listen. You don't get any favors because who you're dating. You understand that? Don't resist.
I want to stop. I can call all your shit.
214-269.
Stop.
No.
Yeah, stop. You already messed up. Stop, man.
We're 15 one time.
You're not wrong. Stop. You're wrong. Stop. You did this. That's on you. That is not on those officers.
Coming from 1300 block of West.
You're in cuffs. I don't know why you're doing that.
Just when the cops think things couldn't be worse, they find a baby in the backseat of the vehicle. Now they can slap on child endangerment as an extra charge. Everyone is shocked that the girlfriend of a sergeant, who should know better, chose to drive drunk with her child in the car.
I tried.
Was the child inside the car? You grabbed the car. You grabbed the kid?
Yeah, I watched him get the kid out of the car. Yeah, I did. Because I was pulling up.
Okay, get the child's information?
Yeah.
Are you, I guess, your mom?
Grandma.
Grandma?
I had no clue. I saw it on the way and I called Sergeant.
No, he was doing it what he was supposed to do.
I know.
But she started rolling and I didn't want her to.
No, I know. I called Sergeant on the way over here. Because I saw the return.
Because last time we got into an altercation with her, she refused to get out of the car for like 30 minutes. I told her, there's people there, you need to get out of the car. She's like, I'm not getting out. So at that time I pulled her out. She kind of fought with us a little bit, and she was placed into handcuffs. There was an infant inside the car at the time all this happened. Grandma has the child now. Officer Olenek is running the grandma through Sky to make sure that the child can get released to grandma.
Okay.
Okay. So she's in cuffs right now. Obviously, it's a conflict for us because it's Sergeant White's girlfriend, wife. I don't know.
As Desiree is about to be taken to the police station to be booked for her many charges, she becomes aggressive, resisting as much as she can and confronting an officer. She claims that her boyfriend admitted to sleeping with said officer and seems ready to attack her. It takes multiple officers several minutes to finally get her into the squad car.
Hey, Desiree. So obviously we know you were driving, right? And I can clearly smell that you were drinking. I don't know your whole situation. I don't know what's going on, but I just wanted to ask you, do you want to submit to some tests to see if you're fit to drive? What was that? No? Okay. Okay, that's fine.
No. Get up. Don't.
Hey, go ahead and get up.
Get up. No. Ahmad said he you as your subordinate. He told me
right now. Go ahead and get up.
No, Jasmine. He told me he you.
Get up.
Get up.
Get up, or you're gonna go.
Get up.
You're gonna catch more charges. Get
up. No, I don't give a
Get up.
You know what? Get up.
Get in there.
Watch your step. Just watch your step.
Get in there.
I'm asking you to get in there, please. All right. All right. Watch your step.
Helps me as my Casey and Steele.
Ready?
He told me
Hey, get up.
Jasmine.
Hey, get up.
No, he told me.
Get up. Get in there.
He told.
Get up.
I will.
You will not. Get in there.
That's enough.
Stop.
That's enough. Now knock it off. I'm not going to tell you again. You're going to knock it off. You're not going to come out here and kick one of my deputies.
Thank you.
Are you going to stop? Are you going to stop?
Thank you for the evidence.
Are you going to Now stop. Get up.
Finally, we have the case of an officer who found his wife cheating on him with someone else and beat him up.
So it might be you're sleeping with my wife, but he was over here working out, and the guy just came down the hill and beat the crap out of him.
A policeman is called to the scene of a crime where a man has been assaulted. While he investigates, he's unaware that the attacker is his colleague.
My head is really sore and it's getting swollen in multiple places.
David 635, go ahead and send me 4355 and have them come west of the dog park. So, what happened?
Someone ran down the hill. I was sitting here exercising and just...
30-year-old male, multiple blows to the head, swelling on the side of the face. He is conscious and breathing.
Just came down and jumped me and started hitting me in the head.
Do you know him?
Yeah.
Okay. And from what I understand, this is his wife? Yeah? Okay. So, you had any beef with him? Any issues?
There's been an ongoing issue, but nothing physical until now.
Okay. You want to press charges? No. No? Okay. Well, we're going to have EMS
Unless
come
I'm
check
really
you out.
f***ing hurt.
Well, I mean, you're pretty red and you got a lot of bumps and bruises around your head.
And I think he took my car key because I don't know. It was in my pocket and I don't know where the hell it is now. So
Okay.
I can't even,
Is it just the key?
It's a black fob.
A backup officer arrives and is briefed on the situation. It seems like a minor domestic issue that escalated. However, since the victim had no plans to press charges, the officers decide it'll be best to just write a report. The report would only serve as a record of the incident in case it happened again.
Yeah. He's not here and he doesn't want to press charges anyway. It's an ongoing issue. It's just never been violent. Now it's violent.
All right.
And I think it may be because the chick that's over here is the wife
Of the other dude?
of the suspect.
Oh.
So it might be you're sleeping with my wife, but he was over here working out and the guy just came down the hill and beat the crap out of him. So.
I'm heading over to RNS.
Okay. Okay, Sean, because you don't want to press charges, what I'm going to do is I'm going to write an informational report on this. It's going to have you, it's going to have him, and it's going to have her. On what
Should I
happened.
press charges? I've never been in one fight in my entire life. Never
Okay.
been hit.
So
Ever.
if you feel like this is an ongoing thing and it's just escalated to this, 9 times out of 10, I can't even say that. Sometimes it'll escalate even worse. Like, he may put you in the hospital. Or worse.
He's not right.
Things change pretty drastically when it's revealed that the attacker is a police officer. The report must now become a full-blown investigation. An officer assaulting a person, even when he's not on the clock, is a serious infraction of the Code of Ethics and grounds for a dismissal if proven.
Who showed up?
My husband,
Okay. What's your husband's name?
Josh Malecki.
Huh?
Josh Malecki.
Josh is in APD, Josh? David 635 PD. Can you have a supervisor respond out here, please? Negative code.
With the new information, the policeman asks the victim once again if he'd like to press charges. If he does, Josh Malecki would face not only disciplinary action, but also possibly criminal charges. Things seem to be going from bad to worse. Luckily for Josh, though, his wife's boyfriend insists on not pressing charges.
So I'll ask you again, Sean, do you want to press charges? I mean, it's totally up to you. If you don't feel safe, if you feel like this is going to progress onto something, it's going to get written up anyway. And
what does that mean?
There's going to be a report made, and it's going to go. I take it you know who her husband is. Yeah. So it's going to go up through the department.
You know who he is too, right?
Yeah. Okay. It's going to go up through the department, and it's going to go to internal affairs because he still is an employee. But if you don't feel safe, I mean, even after this, if something else happens, call us back. I'm going to give you a case and a CAD number, and you can reference it off of that. Okay. But the decision is totally yours.
No, that's fine.
Okay. So they're going to be here in...
They'll be here by 9 o'clock, they said.
Okay.
Hopefully sooner, they said in 45 minutes maximum. So I'll be here to just get me in my car, and then I can...
Is Stephanie going to take you up to your...
I'm not sure. My buddy said he'll come pick me up and do it. The guy that I'm my roommate, so...
Okay.
The issue of the safety of Josh's wife comes up. She was not attacked, but with a matter as sensitive as this, it's not unreasonable to consider that she might be at risk for assault as well. It is also revealed that this is not the only incident Josh has had in recent times, and he's clearly troubled.
I don't know what she's going to do. I just want her to be safe because he's not stable, obviously.
Yeah. And you've never had any issues with him? She hasn't mentioned
physical.
anything to you? What do you mean, not physical?
He's never hit me.
Okay.
There's been, that time when he did his whatever, he was coming to try to find me, I'm pretty sure, so.
Oh, the incident?
Okay,
yeah.
At least that's what she told me, because she called me frantic on the phone saying he just left drunk in a car, and he's looking for you. I'm like, oh, that's great. I wasn't living at the place I'm living now, somewhere else, but,
okay.
Because we've been having an affair for months now, and he knows about it, and she just lies to him that it's not happening, and it's still happening. And she won't leave him because she's scared. But I'm just asking.
Malecki was forced to resign as a police officer after this assault. It hurts to have a spouse be unfaithful, but this time this officer went a little too far and paid the price for his indiscretion.
Josh Malecki.
Josh is in APD, Josh?
Thank you for watching this video. If you'd like to watch another fascinating video like this, click on one of the boxes on your screen right now.